Something about my parents calling me Lord Beerus is the funniest thing I've ever seen. This sucks because I already hate the engine, or engine? This sucks because I already hate the beginning of this game for how long it takes, but it's even worse now considering that I have to do it all again. This feels like the biggest punishment for losing a Nuzlocke ever. What is it with people in this game and just walking to my house uninvited? Nemona did it in my first attempt too when she was showing me to her room, or my room actually. What's up with that? Now I've got to grab my bag and hat and stuff, and this will be easy enough once I get going and stuff, but man is it a slow intro. I hate it so much. Could be Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon though. Although I would argue almost as bad is still pretty bad. This is so boring. And I know it's weird, but I'm gonna go with Fuecoco again. I know some people might think that Meowscarada is a better pick, but they're just wrong. In terms of finishing the game, Meowscarada is not a better pick. Having Skeledirge on your team is way better for a Pokemon game. Having Meowscarada on your team for competitive Pokemon is a much better choice, because she's ridiculous. However, what we're going for here is having Fuecoco, not only because he makes the first few gyms easier, but also just because he ends up making the entire game a lot easier, especially with his really high attack stat that he happens to have. Or not high attack, special attack. His special attack is unreal. I have 2 titles. He calls me Miss Lord Beerus. Great, I have a phone now. Now that I've turned 10, I should definitely have a fully functional smartphone. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm yapping. I've literally had a phone since I was 8 years old. Although I would argue that was not a great decision. If I had to pick between having a phone at 8 years old and not having a phone, I'd probably go with not having a phone. Once I cross the threshold, I'll go fast, right? Can't I run now? I thought I could run now. At what point do I get to start running? Can it be now? I'd love for it to be now. Like this exact instant would be great. Any second now. Just in just a few... There we go. Oh yeah, that's so much nicer. I don't know why they needed to make me wait that long for that. This game does really want you to hurt though, because like it literally will take away convenience so that you like have to play the game more to have a better time playing it. And that comes in the form of Koraidon. And Miraidon, I guess, depending on which game you play. But yeah, you literally have to like keep playing, beat all the Titans in order to get a convenient way to move. It's ridiculous. And they're introducing the baddie. We get it. Okay, hurry up, hurry up. We get it, we get it, we get it, we get it, we get it. Miss Lord Beerus, you already know. Obviously, I'm going with Fuecoco. There I am, looking at him.
This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
I'm not usually a fire type fan, but like, look at Fuecoco. We gotta give him a good name. Everyone needs to understand that if I get a Lechonk, I'm naming it Queso. We're gonna pretend this is the first attempt, guys. This was the first attempt, just remember. If anyone ever asks, this was the first attempt. Yeah, no, the first attempt was actually awful. I forgot to catch other Mons on the earlier routes, so I ended up dying because I completely forgot to. And now Nemona's gonna make, like, the worst choice in the entire world by selecting a type weakness. Why does Nemona need more Pokemon? Like, here's the thing. Here's the problem. Other characters, they've introduced them as rookies as well, so of course they would need a new Pokemon. This is the only time where the person we're with already has a Pokemon and certainly does not need one. She is actually like the best fighter in the entire league. Like, she is a champion. She doesn't need a Sprigatito. I mean, clearly she does. After fighting her, I found out that she does actually need one. She kind of sucks at fighting, but it's okay. We cope. It's whatever. It's really, really weird though that she... Oh, wait, can we go off the cliff? Is there stuff behind the house? I've never actually looked back here. Oh, there we go. I'm not trying to make this process any slower. It's just that I want any advantage that I can have from early on so I don't have to come back here later. Why does it let me fall off the cliffs? It usually gets so adamant and annoying about that. Oh, we still have to do the Koraidon bit. Ugh, that's so annoying. It would be pretty cool if at the end of the game you fought her again when you were like full stop, like after beating the champions and stuff, but you don't. Or maybe you do. Wait, do you? Someone tell me in the comments because I don't actually remember. Now I'm starting to think that you do. What should I do? What should I do? Get him, Gandalf. Yeah, that'll do it. Do it to him. Fire is strong against grass. That wasn't a smart move. That was just not being an idiot. Oh, and she was burned. What are the chances? That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. That was the most ineffective burn I've ever seen. Alright, good idea. Set up after you've already taken more than half health. We won, chat. How did we do that? That was incredible. I can't believe that we got away with that. As usual, Gandalf with an absolute W. We already know Gandalf's going to be the absolute best on our team, right? Like, and when it comes down to being the MVP, there will be none other quite like Gandalf. Okay, we're not battling again, Nemona. You're not that guy. Trust me, you're not that guy. This time around, though, I'll actually be able to catch a Pokemon. If you guys watched my first stream, I unfortunately, like a moron, skipped all the Pokemon on the first route, so that was my mistake. Because if you guys don't know, the Nuzlocke starts when you get a Pokeball. And I did not catch anything, so that was my bad. Look at those well-rendered shadows, guys. Holy crap. If she actually is the best battler in the entire country without being, or sorry, island. If she's the best battler on the island without a knowledge of every single Pokemon, that's actually kind of crazy. Like, that just means everyone else on this island is really stupid. Do you guys think your moms would be okay with you just, like, leaving forever and then never coming back? Just to beat up other Pokemon with your Pokemon? Like, that's the equivalent of telling your mom, okay, mom, I need money, camping equipment, maybe, and a sandwich so that I can leave for, in Ash's case, 20 years to go fight, to do dog fighting, essentially. Like, this is dog fighting, but with wild animals. Not all of which are dogs. I will be harassing small insects and baby birds, so just anytime you feel like letting me go, I'll just be on my way. Okay, so now we just gotta catch this Lechonk here. I'm not sure how much damage I'm gonna need to do to him, honestly. Cause he's like, what? Okay, so he's level 3, he's probably got like 18 HP. So I should probably use one of my less powerful moves. They're all the same power. He has better physical defense, so we're gonna hit him with Tackle instead of Ember. Okay, so 2 tackles and we'll be able to catch him. All I know is we out-health him, we outspeed him. I think we out-everything him, honestly, at this point, especially given he's at level 3. We'll use the Pokeball. We'll catch him first try. Easy dub. Now we've got a Lechonk instead of a Fuecoco and a nothing. So we're going to have to name Lechonk here. Gore. Lock. Holy crap, she's going to give us 10 more. Why would we need 14 Pokeballs? I don't even think there are 14 routes in this game. Like, I don't even think I can catch that many Pokemon. Okay, I just looked at the map and I was very wrong. There are far more than 14 routes, so we're actually I was kind of wrong about that. Let's just start killing things, you know? Okay, I think we should be in a good enough position that we can just move on, but I don't know. All I know is that there's a cutscene right here and I can't really do anything about what's gonna happen next outside of me waiting forever. I don't really know. I probably won't even record it, honestly. What if I just don't? What if I just keep playing and I never go find Koraidon? I would not. What am I doing? I just do not want to have to find Koraidon again. That sequence is so slow and it's just not worth doing. Is it gonna make me turn back? Please say no. Why, Pokemon? Why did you make this stupid opening so long and bad? Dear God. And I can't skip the cutscene. Unless it just did. I have no idea. I know there's a cutscene here, though. Come on, just go. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care! Do you guys know how fast the intros are to, like, literally every single other Pokemon game? Like, I've played through Pokemon Emerald 4 times. I've played Leaf Green at least, like, 8 or 9. I've played through Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Well, maybe Ultra Sun and Moon isn't a good example. But my point is, these Pokemon intros don't need to take this long. This is ridiculous. There is no game should take this long. Like, even Breath of the Wild, while its intro is long, Breath of the Wild is a different game. It is a game where you have an adventure and aren't playing an RPG. Like, you are playing a game that requires very little exposition compared to this one. Which requires way more exposition compared to this one. This is just a game about catching monsters. They don't even really give you much of the lore on the actual creatures themselves until way later, and yet they're acting like this needs to take 4.5 freaking light years. Or freaking years. Okay, we're not slowing down for anything in here, by the way. Wait, does this cave count as a route? Oh, shoot, this cave counts as a route, doesn't it? Okay, I might have to catch a Pokemon in here, actually. If there are wild... Okay, wow, nice teleportation. I forget if there's actually Pokemon in here, but if there are, I will be catching them. Just for the sake of the fact that I could use more Pokemon. It's a Nuzlocke, of course. But I don't know. If there's not any, I'll just move on like there aren't. Just gonna go grab that item. No, of course I can't. Koraidon's gonna lead the way. See, this is the thing. You've all heard that complaint that games like this take way too long to do intros and stuff. This is the worst one by far. But this one is not just an intro, it's also an intro with a slow walking NPC quest. That's ridiculous. What's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. It is. It's the 3rd strongest Pokemon, like, of all time, basically. Whoa. You guys think we can catch that? Whoa, wait, actually it lets me lock onto it. I wonder if you could catch that. I'll have to make a video on that. Do you guys want me to make a video on that? Catching the Houndoom at the very beginning of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. How do I get this guy without killing him? Can I just... We'll try a Pokeball. I don't know if it'll work. But it's level 2. It shouldn't be hard to catch. Okay, we caught it. Good stuff, good stuff. Young Goose. I think I know what we're naming this guy. Perfection. Go, do a crime. Oh, I could have caught a Diglett. Are you serious? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like I'm the one taking forever, dude. What are we doing? What the hell, game? Why would you take that long? This is an actual cutscene. Wait, it's not gonna make me fight him, will it? I'm gonna die. Dang, my Pokemon up and gave up. See, this is a cutscene. This is a cutscene. Fucking skip it. Oh my gosh, just okay. And we're calling for reinforcements. This is literally a cutscene. Look at the way he's rendered. There's no way this wasn't pre-rendered. Skip the damn cutscene. Also, if anyone knows anything about Koraidon, they know that he 100% could and would take all of those Houndour out with no issue whatsoever. This is literally a cutscene. Look at the text box is different. Why is it not skipping it? I have skip cutscene turned on. It's already skipped a cutscene already. Ugh. That was unbearable. You guys might think I'm being dramatic, but that was genuinely so annoying. It's even worse because I've already... Look, and see, there was a scene transition. It was a fucking cutscene. This stinks even more considering that I've already played through this part twice, by the way, and it's not getting any better. I've never thought of better motivation not to fail, and I was like, honestly. Oh my gosh! No, you don't see me. No, I'm just a silly little guy. This, by the way, is not a new route. I'm not counting it. Arvin, what on earth are you doing? Wait, I can't leave yet. I forgot there's a little cutscene box here, and I can't go past it. Does anyone know what Squirtle's weak to? I don't. Should we just not risk it and run Gandalf instead? I feel like that might be a better idea. I'm not actually sure what type Squirtle is, so I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run this and hope to God that it works. I think we can take a hit from Squirtle. I think we can be pretty okay with Squirtle's tackle that does 3 damage. You did it! Whoopee. Good job, Fuecoco, as usual. Bad job, Arvin, as usual. Okay, now I've just got to head up top with this salty weirdo. Or wait, no, Arvin's gone. My B-roll just said I wasn't in the picture as I took a selfie. Okay, we get it. Yeah, it's great what I can see from up here. Those poorly rendered Nintendo 64 graphics look gorgeous on the Nintendo Switch. You know what's funny? I actually bet you could probably run a more highly rendered version of this game on the N64 than you can on here. Look at that Pokemon Center, like 2 frames a second per turn. Or per second turn. Like, look at that. Why would you want to show this stuff off in an opening to the game? They just made so many bad decisions here, and it all accumulates into like the worst looking game I've ever seen, and I find that hilarious. I just wanted to see if there's something around there. I know that there's a door right there. Soon enough, we'll have a full team on our hands, guys. We just need to find like a Psyduck or something. We might want a water type. Oh, wow. As if on cue. Look at him. He's waiting patiently for me. He wanted me to say that. Pardon me. She wanted me to say that. That was my bad. Okay, so now we can just use Pokeball to hopefully catch Psyduck. Please. Yes! Okay, awesome. All right. I'm thinking of ducks. We can't name it. Shoot. Dwight. What about Dwight? Do we have any opposition to the word Dwight? I know Dwight had a thing for ducks.
Mallard.
Or pardon me, a mallard. He likes mallard. That's my bad, honestly. Oh, hi, little guy. This dude has no idea what he just got into by facing me. You faced me at my strongest, Azurill. Oh, it would have, oh wait, no, we totally should have got Azurill. Oh, I'm so stupid, because Azumarill is so good. It's got the fairy water typing, and it's a tanky Pokemon. Like, oh, what a stupid choice on my part. Oh no, I don't even know what to do with Psyduck. I don't know what power Psyduck has. Why would you use Splash? You have Water Gun. Yeah, that was a fumble on my part. I know my friend I send this to is gonna be hating on me in the comments for that one. That was a boldly dumb choice. That was just a terrible idea. That's okay. We'll get over it. I'm sure we can put Psyduck to good use anyway. Oh. Okay. Azura. Perfect. Awesome. Great. I think it'd probably be better to just, wait, what is this? This is the user targets the attack. If this move is used consecutively by any Pokemon. Okay, so I should probably use this again. How much is it boosted? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, perfect. This is perfect range for a Pokeball. Dang, guys, this early run is going so much better than I expected it to, especially, well, if I was going to say especially compared to last run. If you compare anything to my last run, it's like gorgeous by comparison. Yeah, this run is going so much better. We've got really good Pokemon here. We've got Azurill is absolutely our best one so far, though, I would say, outside of obviously the starter. What if I name him Michael Jackson? Will that even fit in the name bar? Oh, wait, no, I got it. Okay, wait, hold on. More. Okay, like you see the resemblance, though, right? Okay, let's get this Tarantula. He's level 6. I might be able to do a little bit more to that because I can do any damage to a level 6. It's probably just going to string shot me anyway. Struggle Bug. Oh. That could be bad. Oh, I should have switched. I will not let you destroy. Okay, yeah, let's go, Young Gravy. He's crazy, but we're just gonna have to switch him. That gave me anxiety. I did not want to lose Young Gravy so quickly. I feel like Young Goose and whatever I don't remember what the name of the thing is he evolves into, is a really good Pokemon, but I don't actually remember. Oh, he's gonna drop my special attack, but he does like nothing to me because he's a bug type. I don't know why I thought that I should just have him finish the fight against this guy, but it wasn't a good idea, was it? Oh my gosh, it's Nemona. Man, she was sprinting. It shouldn't be that hard, but if last time taught me anything, that's not true. All right, hopefully I switched to, I didn't switch to Fuecoco being my lead, did I? Oh my lord. Okay, so first move is now been wasted because I failed to prepare. So we're switching out Mort to get some free damage for Nemona. It's just to, balance the game a little bit. Okay, we'll be fine. Fire type moves are obviously going to be much better here. She's going to outspeed us every time. I couldn't move, of course. If she, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, we're at 30 damage here, or we're at 30 health here. That's not a good spot to be in, especially because she's not dead yet. I'm going to use Bite from here on out, probably. Bite's a good move for obvious reasons. And I got flinched too. Okay, so this is why Bite is a good move. It's got a high flinch chance. I don't know what chances are, but it's better than nothing, Will you switch your Pokemon? Maybe. I don't think I should. I don't have any ground type move. Okay, yeah, well, no, we'll hold on to Fuecoco. And then here comes the unfair buff that she gets at the very start. Oh, I should have started with Leer. Oh, that would have been so much smarter. So it's gonna hurt, but as long as I don't get crit, fine. Yeah, so that's the thing. I really hope it flinches. Nope, it didn't flinch. Okay, that's not good. Flinching would have been really great right there. But I guess that's just what we're gonna have to deal with this round. We're probably gonna have to potion twice in a row, actually. That's unfortunate. It just depends on what she ends up doing. I mean, she's obviously in the Thunder Shock again, but like I need to use it twice, right? Because yeah, that brings me down again. I'm just gonna have to heal stall until I can get out of crit range. I mean, I think I'm always in crit range at this health, aren't I? So really, I have no choice but to just tank it, hopefully. The higher up I get, though, the better chance I have of not instant. Okay, so that does like 10 damage. I'm gonna heal one more time, and then probably just use Leer, or switch out, maybe? I don't know. I think Leer would be a better move. I could also risk it with a Bite. I could risk it with Bite. Oh, wow, that did surprisingly little. Or I can't math. I'm gonna go for Bite here. She outspeeds me, but as long as she doesn't crit. Actually, I think if she crits, I'm still fine. Yeah, okay. Okay, Bite should do it. Oh, let's go, a crit. Let's go, reverse crit, baby. Let's go, let's go. Okay. All right. Nice. Nice. I have a hard time landing those even when I try. That's not how that works. Oh, actually, she has Sprigatito, so it actually does kind of work that way. All right, we beat the Nemona fight with a lot less struggle than I did in that YouTube short during my live stream. So we'll take that for sure over last attempts. All right, sweet. That's a pretty good start to the game, guys. All right, I'll see you guys all back for part 2. Boy.